Everybody's calling me for wacky worm hooks because they know the wacky worm bites on, and so I got to dig in my spare box. And so if you're wondering what I use, right there. Day one is about to begin of tournament. I'm excited. I can tell you that right now. I am excited. If you've seen practice, you know, you're going to know. But one thing I can tell you about this lake. Now, granted, I had 62 bites Monday. And if you've watched my practice video, if you haven't seen my practice video, you need to go back and watch it, because it's always important to follow along with the whole story. I had 62 bites Monday of practice and about 30 or 40 bites the last day of practice. Now, I've been at this game long enough to know that this lake is small and everybody does a lot of shaking off this time of year because we know they're on the bed. So in my mind, if I get half those bites, so say if I get 20 bites today, I feel like I'm on par, because I know that I've went around and shaken off some fish that other people have shaken off at their scene. And when you got an 8-hour day, you may pull in a pocket and you're like, yes, I have it all to myself. Like, I bet he's still there, and you go there and you can't get bit because somebody else has already snuck in there and got him. So in a sight fishing tournament, well, not that I'm necessarily sight fishing, I'm not. You guys saw what I was doing. But anytime there's a tournament going on and you got fish on the bed, somebody could slip in there in 5 minutes, catch 3 of them, especially if they're aggressive. And these smallmouth, they're very aggressive. So I think a lot of these fish are going to get plucked off early. So the first 3 or 4 hours of this tournament, I got to make the right decisions, catch the right ones that I think are a little bit bigger, and hopefully that's what I need to come to the top. So we're getting ready to start here now. We got to launch the boat, and I'm sure Kyle is probably already gone. Yeah, look at him. Kyle and him, he's already put in, which makes life easy for me and Mike, because we get to just dump our boat. So, oh, crap. Well, my sausage biscuit is hot. Gosh almighty. Whew. My English muffin is ready. My sausage is ready. Now, it's time for me to get ready for the tournament. All right, day one is about to begin, and we got the world famous Brad Knight with us. So, Brad, what do you think? What do you think a check range is going to be today?
I'm going to say 13 and a half a day is going to get you paid, so that puts you about 27. And I'm going to go with probably 30 and a half to 31 to make the top 32.
My man just throwed down some Lake Champlain numbers, dude. Big numbers. But he is right, though. I might have to agree with him on those weight. I might be a little bit lighter than him, but we have hit, will you not agree, Brad? We have hit like the perfect probably 4 or 5 days that you could be on this lake for sure.
You know, I kind of hear about waves and stuff in Florida, cold fronts holding them back. We had a really cold winter, really wet spring, and it's like everything just sort of warmed up at once, and all the fish really flooded the banks. And there's kind of, Cherokee's a great lake. It's got a lot of fish in it. You can kind of pick your poison. You can fish for largemouth, smallmouth, a lot of finesse, power fish, whatever you want to do. But again, we hit it at the right time to be here.
The problem is that it's a small lake. You'll agree. And I think there's going to be a lot of fish caught today, a lot, because smallmouth are aggressive on the bed. Well, it seemed to be all of them are pretty aggressive, but I think we're going to put a hurting on this lake today. Tomorrow, it'll at least drop 2 pounds in weight tomorrow, at least 2 pounds. So we're going to see, hopefully. We got boat 57. When you're dealing with 175 boats, that's kind of an early flight, ain't it? When you're, it's pretty sad when you're saying, hey, I got an early draw at 57, when 57 ain't even.
Some tournaments, that's like, there's only 10 boats left.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. hopefully we can get you a lot of good footage. Guys, you know it is like a broken record, and I will be a broken record until I go 6 feet under. I appreciate you men and women who have fought in the past and who are fighting now. If I could roll up my, here, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. That's goosebumps thinking about you guys. So appreciate what you guys do. I'm ready to get this show on the road. They're biting, it's fun. I'm ready to put a hook on. I've been ready to put a hook on in all practice, so let's get it on. There he is. I don't think he's gonna make it. It's a smallmouth. I don't think so. I don't know, he's a long one. Kind of deceiving. Let's see, yeah. Even if he is, I ain't gonna. Nope. Nope.
18 here.
15.
15 for the smalls?
Yeah.
Right.
That'll work. Got to settle down and not set the hook quite as hard. I know that's a keeper. I mean, it's not a giant, but hey, after a start this morning,
That'll work.
there he is. That'll be number 4, I think.
I don't know. I just gotta relax. I know they're spawning. You can't get in a big hurry. I just gotta relax. It's pretty good when you gotta take your cooper pliers out, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it. Oh, easily. He's like a 16-incher, but 2 pounds, I want to say. There he is. Oh yeah, there's a good one. Oh, that was cool. That's cool. Not cool if he gets off, but that was cool. Oh, hello there, darling. Just gotta relax, you big dummy. Oh, that's so cool. It wouldn't have been cool if she got off, though. And thank you. Yuck, I don't like where she's hooked in the tongue. That's not good, guys. I'm not going to stand around and talk with this one. That was hooked in the tongue. We got to get that one in there. Actually, we need to probably put some juice in there. Definitely need to put some juice in there. Anytime they're in the tongue, guys, that's like the death wish, man. Tonguing them. That is not good. Look at that. The water's already bloody. Gosh, that's not good, guys. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I doubt it. But it's like pollen. See how hazy it is out here? That's pollen. Like it looks like a fog bank. Like it's foggy, but it's all pollen. That's so cool, man. Look at that pollen. Cost. It's not bad. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think it's actually a largemouth. I think it's actually a largemouth. Yeah, it's a largemouth. Yes. I mean, it's nice, but I don't know if it's that big. Good thing it ain't in the tongue. That thing's as long. I don't know. Don't know. We'll see. All right, it's about midday, and this is pretty cool. This morning when it was dark, you guys saw that I was throwing a pink, and actually I was throwing another color that was kind of a bright color, and I literally said, man, they should be biting. I was looking at the rocks, and I was like, man, it should have been, and I wasn't getting bit. I immediately went to like a green pumpkin color, and as soon as I went to the green pumpkin, well, I didn't show you, but I had a non-keeper, and then I caught a 3-pounder. Guys, you got to be versatile. I ain't kidding you. You can't just get stuck on one color. You got to let the conditions tell you what color to throw, because a lot of times if you don't adjust throughout the day, and it's easy to get hung up. It's so easy to get hung up in tournament fishing and be like, you know, I caught them on green pumpkin, say green pumpkin, and you come out here tournament day focused on green pumpkin when maybe bubble gum's working best. So guys, make sure you be versatile in your colors. Colors do make a difference, and basically I know you're going to ask in the comments, so it's proficiency rod, 15-pound braid, gamma to 10-pound 4 carbon. largemouth. That's a really nice largemouth. That's a nice one. That's gonna call for sure. That will call for sure. Boat's going by. Woo! Oh my gosh. That is a call. I'm gonna hit spot lock. You stay right there. I'm just gonna hit spot lock. Wow. I'm gonna say that's for sure a 3-pounder, I'm gonna guess. And see, tomorrow it's supposed to, there he is. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that looks like big head shakes. Big head shakes. Don't you do it. No, I don't think I can use him. Oh. 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 Things is nibbling. I don't know, man. That darn thing's long. Looks long. Come on. Dude, I might be able to use him. Man, these smallmouth don't give up. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Man, they don't give up. I don't think so. Back over there, buddy. Going back over there. Yeah, it's wagon line time of the year.
David Dudley out of Lynchburg, Virginia, the Polaris Probe. How about almost, man? We are approaching the $4 million mark on tournament winnings. You're at the 3.7ville right now. Dude, 5 wins. What a great career you've had, Dudley.
Yeah, I've had a phenomenal career. I've been very blessed, and since I was 5 years old, I knew what God had called me to be, so it's been a fun journey.
Today you got yourself 15 pounds, 11 ounces. So I've had a lot of 13s, I've had a lot of 14s, 15 will work.
Yeah, it's you know, in practice when you're shaking them off, you don't have a clue what you're shaking off. You know, a lot of these fish are spawning, and I've been saying all week, man, I can't wait to put a hook on. I can't wait to put a hook on. And today I got to set the hook, and I quickly realized that most of them were like, you know, just above 2 pounds, and it's hard to get that 3 pounder. So I don't know. I'm just going to keep setting the hook as many times as I can and cross my fingers and hope I come across some big ones.
No, you're going to, man. On day one, you're ahead of the curve right now with that 15-pound bag. Hey, Dudley. There you go, Bubba. Yes, sir. Special one in there, though?
I don't. They're all special, though, after the practice I had. But I had the Grand Slam. I had a largemouth, smallmouth, spine.
All right, it's awesome to have 1511 and to have my mom and my son's fans here. So anytime you have family here, it's always good. Always good to have family support.
Over the lake to do it. 11
it actually
pounds, 13
makes
ounces,
you
day one weight 40 built.
try a little bit harder. So support group is here. Well, today was actually a good day. Mike, Kyle. So Kyle had 14, right?
15-13.
13. 13-2. I had 15-11. So this house did really good. But the problem is, you saw me catch a lot of fish. Talking to Kyle, he caught a lot of fish. Mike caught a lot of fish. These fish in this lake are like carbon copies. Like 2.3 to 2.6 is very popular, right? So there's a lot of weight in 11 to 12 pounds. So day 2, and anytime you have a sight fishing tournament, weights are going to drop like big time. And I think they're going to drop pretty good. You know, it's going to be a big drop tomorrow. So we're off to a good start. You know, we're definitely in check range and possibly, you know, Mike just lacked one good, you know, decent bite. You know, I mean, and Kyle got a 4-pounder towards the end of the day. And I had one like 3.5 and caught a few threes. So we're on it. I mean, we're on it. So the house has done good this tournament. We might actually come away with $30,000 worth of cash out of this house.
I better catch 14 pounds if that's going to happen. You two are going to get your 10,000 for sure.
Look at Kyle smile. Look at him smiling. He is licking his chops. Mike Sermon's always chewing on ice.
That's because I'm frustrated.
Frustrated? You did. I mean, you're just one bite. Like
I caught 30 keepers today, and literally, I think a 3-pounder was my biggest one. I never had one bigger than 3 pounds. I may have had 2 3-pounders, and the rest were 2.5-pounders.
Yep.
So,
but that could change tomorrow.
I need a 4-pounder.
But the good thing is about it, we got rain tomorrow, and we're gonna have a little wind. So I think yesterday a lot of the females maybe went up and came out, you know, like did their deal. So we could catch some big females tomorrow that are ready to, you know, rest and they need some energy. So we're gonna have the weather to do it tomorrow, whether or not we can do it or not. So Kyle, are you gonna give the outro?
No.
Kyle, come on, man.
Mike's gonna do it.
Mike, give
I'm not
him
coordinated enough.
Mike, give him the outro. Come
I'll
on.
ruin the whole video if I do it.
No,
That's
you're
how
not.
bad my moves are.
I can hear him in there. Let's go, Kyle. Let's go. Hoo, hoo. Come on, Kyle. So just do the wave, and so here we go. Oh! Point at the camera. Bam.